Test, test. Oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all can hear us now. Could y'all hear us? There we go. All right, make sure y'all take a moment and share. There's nothing but the truth podcast. About to get started. About to get started. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, they'll be able to hear you now. I just got it muted.
Yeah, I can hear us, motherfucker. Shout
Good
out my
now.
boy Ella. What up, Ella?
Hey, yo. Yeah.
I'm blowed, y'all. Hat up. Shouldn't have got this hat. My man Slugger. Shout out my man Slugger just for tuning in. My boy right there.
Yo.
Fly nigga right there.
Yo. It's nothing but the truth podcast, y'all. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We back on our normal day. And you know, Tuesday is Toxic Tuesday. So, and I know what, like the shit we about to talk about today, I know y'all motherfuckers gonna think we toxic. Or we just stirring up the pot, starting some shit. But you know what I mean? We gonna talk about our status that we had yesterday. It was booming. Motherfuckers talk about why they single. We're gonna be talking about your girl Lori Harvey. We're gonna talk about my man, what's his name? The rapper in ATL.
Trouble. My man Trouble.
My man
Rest
Trouble.
In peace. Rest in peace, Trouble.
We're gonna be talking about some relationship shit. Because we in it. I know it's not February, it's nowhere near around Valentine's Day, but we're gonna talk about this shit. It's nothing but the truth. We a show. We ain't a podcast. We a show. We had to switch up our language. Yo, HK, let them know what it is, bro.
This is nothing but the truth show, TV show, movie show, goddamn YouTube show. We do it all. Nothing but the truth podcast. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. We're gonna be talking about Lori Harvey. We're gonna be talking about if you have kids in a relationship too early, you know, does that cause the relationship to be unhappy? We're going to be talking about Trouble. He died in a domestic situation. Is it the woman's fault that he got killed, or is it his own fault that he got killed? And we got a little special guest in here, you know what I'm saying? This is my homegirl. She here to help us, you know, host this episode, you know, and gives, you know, like a woman's standpoint, you know. She rap, you know, she do a lot of things in the community, you know. I felt she was worthy to come on, so we're going to give her a chance. Nothing but the truth. You feel me? Want y'all to rock out with us tonight. Share this motherfucker for me though, y'all. Make sure y'all share it for me. Let's get turned up. Let's discuss this shit, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me. Y'all know who it is, baby.
No problem, sister.
Yo, nothing but the truth. Ooh, excuse me. That burp came out at the last second. Yo, nothing but the truth show. Yeah, like I said, I'm your host, Token. Got my man, HK, Hugh Kefner, a.k.a. Mr. Yeah. Y'all don't know him, baby. Y'all don't know him. And, I forgot, he's Kevin Samuels as well. He's all these people Kevin in one. Yeah. He is a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. I have multiple personalities. Kevin Samuel is one of my many personalities. You feel me? He comes out every now and again. You feel me? Sometimes I got to check men. Sometimes I got to check women. But I ain't perfect. Sometimes I got to check myself. You feel me?
I was wondering what that was. I seen that.
Yeah. And then we got our guest, BabiiBloo in here. So BabiiBloo, tell them a little bit about you. Tell them a little bit about you. Where you from? What you do?
You know, I'm from the north side. Graduated in Perry, from all over really, but
Oh, so you ain't trying to claim the dirty up.
What? No. Perry. No, it was before that. It was right before that, 2012, you know.
Yeah.
It's our freaking class anniversary year. It's about to be that time. But yeah, y'all know I got this new project I'm working on. I've been doing features, you know, crazy. Okay. Just did a couple performances, so I'll see what's popping this summer.
Okay, that's what's up. So you do performances, so she raps.
She does photography. She does a lot of shit.
She does everything. So she's just out there.
She does a lot.
Tootie, go ahead somewhere with that Gemini sign.
Need some collabs? I'm down for it.
That's right, Tootie. That's right,
Tootie. As it is.
Okay, well, listen, y'all. Let's
hold on. No, we're gonna go to our status first because I feel like that goes right into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go into our status first, right? So we made a status the other day, and it said we asked the question like, "Why are you single?" And honestly, that was very broad. You can tell me why you're single. Why you're single? Like, is it from a past relationship, or is it because you're choosing to stay single? And a lot of people was commenting on there, and they gave real like some good ass answers. Some good, well, not good ass answers, but good ass reasons why. I liked a lot of them. Some people replied, and so I just wanted to go over and like just go over a couple of them and just like So one of them was ninjas don't want to be honest with me, but take advantage. That was real. So like, yes. So is that how really like how most of y'all women feel? And I'm just putting the question out there. Do most of y'all women really feel like dudes just take advantage of y'all?
No, but you have to realize that there's a multitude of different types of men. We got to make sure you just ain't one of those. We're just hoping that you're not the negative ones.
You lucky I can't find your comment, Bob.
We're just hoping that you ain't one of those. So no, it's not that we don't think that, but we be looking and trying to make sure, because we want you to be happy. We want us to be happy. We don't want to be tearing up shit later because you done took so much of our resources that we just, no, nobody wants to do all that.
Yeah.
You got to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
Some people say, so then another one was just taking the time to heal, trying to heal myself before I try loving again. And I feel like that was a real comment. Another one was, I was in a relationship for 12 years and it damaged me. Now I'm scared to open to any man and let my guard down. It's hard because you really can't trust men these days.
She just got to take her time, and the right man who's willing to put forward the work whenever,
But you know how people be saying like they need to heal. My whole thing about healing is, how do you heal?
A person can. You can find the one, and that can heal you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You hear men talk about it all the time.
Some people's healings are sexual healing, so they can go. That might be their type of healing, to go have sex with somebody else. So
who are we talking about, men or women now?
We just talking about. I don't know why my mic keep going in, but I'm just saying in general, as far as healing, there's different ways that you can be healed. There's different ways that you can feel, you can get over a situation. It don't always just have to be like you don't got to date nobody. No, sometimes you could just be, healing is healing. However the fuck you heal, that's how you heal.
Yeah. Like, and then, so somebody else did comment and say, again, there was a second one, because I'm damaged from past relationships and I'm scared to trust, and I have my guard up. But like, I really do like think like, when it really comes to like relationships and getting to know people and jumping into someone, you really should actually get to know them. And like, I think somebody replied,
if it's going to be consistent.
Yeah, even it doesn't matter if you're dating. You should really dating is the time for you to get to know somebody. So you really should be getting to knowing who you're in love with or who you're trying to be with. But yeah, do got to be consistent. But you should be exploring it. You shouldn't be after 1 week or 2 weeks be saying, "Oh yeah, I'm in a relationship." That's not really time to get to know somebody. But I also do. What about to say, because the one
who gets in a relationship in 2 weeks? Because I see a lot of
people do nowadays.
No, I see a lot of people doing stuff, but they're non-relationships.
Shout out Payback Clothing. This is a real clothing line from my homie, my man Peepers. Don't disrespect this shit.
Yeah, that jacket's nice. Yeah,
Payback Clothing. Shout out my homie.
Yes, but
I do not shop at Abraham stores, but I will buy a little black tee, white tee from that motherfucker. I ain't got no shit.
What it say? What dude makes sense? What dude makes sense?
She was talking about me, but
okay. I didn't see that.
I didn't make sense to her. That's cool.
I feel like in this comment right here, I feel like everyone takes advantage somehow. Some people do. It's about communication and getting to know the right thing about the person.
You want to know why some people take advantage? It's because even if you want to amount sex to nothing, sex is something. So if you're gonna want to get involved in that, it's gonna cost stuff between both of you, whether it's a female who sees a guy or whatnot, and so she just decides, okay, so he could take advantage, or it's a dudes, if you want to get to that level, That's a fast-paced move. If you're going to jumpstart that, it takes stuff. If you're not going to invest other stuff, it gets real expensive out here when y'all got the right intentions. So when y'all want to do dirty, it costs a little bit more. Yeah, don't know why y'all do it.
And I do like your comment because sometimes you do, like, you know what I mean, you do. And if you really took that whole 5 years to actually heal, that's what you need to do. And you got to get to know somebody. You really got to get to know the person that you're getting involved with. Yeah.
Okay,
if she licks my taint, I love her.
He basically said, if she licks my taint, I love her. We are in a relationship. Now let me break this down. Now you're saying that if she licks your taint, which is basically your gooch, okay?
Which is your ass, man.
No. The gooch is not your ass. It's in between your balls and your ass. It's the line, and it's the line under your balls. I feel like it feels great.
I feel like if you're going to that line, you're licking ass.
No, you're not. Yes, you are. You're licking under the balls. It feels great. Kiss it and all.
If you're caught and all, if you're caught in the moment, bro, that's just like if you eat a girl's ass from the back. You fuck around. If y'all in the mood, you fucked around like and accidentally slipped up and licked.
Yeah, but I'm licking a woman's ass regardless. But that's different. The gooch is the gooch. Lick up under the balls is fair. If you lick under my balls, we're in a relationship. I'm in love. We're in a relationship and I'm in love. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't agree with that.
That's a true statement. If you lick under my balls, that little line right there, we're automatically in a relationship. I love you.
Y'all been in a relationship. Y'all really love
Facts, you're a good girl. You're a great woman. You're a great woman. Is you ready to get into this, Lori Harvey?
You can eat her ass from the front. You can't eat her ass from the front.
Yes, you could eat her ass from the front, man. This nigga ain't freaky enough.
No, you can. I'm just saying. Period.
Somewhere you gotta put her on her neck and somewhere acrobatic.
Even what I'm saying is, if you're going down licking the guy's gooch or taint.
Shout out to the Gucci girls. Shout out to the Gucci girls. Like, listen, my homie used to call this one girl Gucci Mane. My homie used to call the one girl Gucci Mane. That's how much of a gooch licker she was. Shout out to her. All right, is you ready to get into this shit or what?
Go ahead.
Could you read this paragraph for me, brother? Okay. Can you read it out loud? Because you're a better reader.
No, I'm not.
And I'm had up.
So y'all are confusing. When Michael B. Jordan was doing the most, giving Lori the world, y'all were like, goals. That's a real man. He knows her worth, etc. But then she denies his marriage proposal, and y'all are okay with that. So it's cool with women to getting treated like a wife, being courted, and loved like one. But isn't ready to commit her life. Should he accept that? That's toxic. Michael B. Jordan was in it for the real love. That's basically what it said. And she was in it for the attention. Don't be narrow-minded, ladies. If you raise your sons this way, like to be a type of man that Michael B. Jordan was, then you will be pissed if the situation was to have fold out to like that with one of your sons. Let's talk about it.
Okay, now listen, right?
I hate the fucking emojis and shit that be in there. But go ahead.
Now listen, right? Michael B. Jordan wanted to take the relationship to another level, but Lori Harvey did not want to take it to the other level. Do y'all think that Lori Harvey wasted his time? Do you think Lori Harvey wasted his time? We're going to start with you. Do you think Lori Harvey wasted his time because she did not want to take it to the next level of the relationship?
First thing, wasn't it like a whole year?
I can't read. I was trying to read.
It was just a year, right?
I was looking at the emojis.
So we're talking about wasted time. Lori Harvey probably could still achieve everything that he was providing for her whenever you put it together. And on top of it, she's been taking care of herself and her body for 24 years. If he decides in a year that he wants it, and she sees that he's not fit for that responsibility right then and there. I don't know how it went with the proposal. Is there a video?
Nah.
No, there's not a video, but he was ready to get engaged. He was ready for that to really be his wife. But I'm not saying that she's wrong.
How did that relationship end?
I'm not too sure on how it actually ended, but that's just what I heard. And every relationship don't end because of cheating. I hate when girls throw cheating in every fucking thing. I've never ended a relationship due to cheating. It was always other things. So Now, I heard somebody made like a tweet or a status or something, right? And they said a lot of women do not get to live their single years. They never get to really find themselves. They have kids young, they're in these long relationships throughout their 20s and all that shit, and they never really get to find themselves because they're always in relationships. Now, I kind of agree with that too, but then again, a lot of people like relationships. Michael B. Jordan is probably the kind of man that if he is with a woman and he really love her, and then he wants to get married and shit like that, but he's a little older than her. He's a little older than her, so like he probably had more of a like relationship type thing. You know what I'm saying? He wanted a real relationship, and I feel like she didn't want to take it there that far. He was only there to clean her image after Future. Nah, I'm not saying no. He wasn't there to clean her image. I feel like he really liked her. I feel like these men be really liking her.
Really liked her.
I feel like these men be like, just because somebody been with a bunch of different men don't mean that they can't get niggas to fall in love. That don't mean shit.
I don't think it was a waste. I don't think she was wrong. I do think some people do just they take advantage of different things like that. And I feel like the type of person that some men aren't going to propose without having that conversation about marriage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just, and again, that wasn't brought up in the whole story, but I feel like
that down. That's probably why the relationship.
But no, they said after a proposal. It wasn't after a conversation about marriage.
Sure that he's already probably mentioned
listen,
A, B, C, D.
Listen, there's no way if a woman if y'all talk about marriage, and a woman's like, oh yeah, I don't know if I want to get married right now. Maybe in my 40s, I want to get married. You're not going to propose 2 years later. No, you're not. Because like what? No, for one, no motherfucker no guys really on some real shit really like rejection like that. So I don't give a fuck with anybody. I don't give a fuck with. No, you're not. They broke up. I feel like he really was in love with her.
He really was
in love with her.
He was.
But we're over here worried about that, and he over here saying that he's a Lori Harvey fan. He just had a news update where he was quoted. Yeah,
he can still.
He wouldn't be on her side.
Yeah, but listen, it's not because if you really love somebody, and if y'all ain't working out, if you really love somebody, you should want them to find happiness. And so that's okay. So that
to want him to find his happiness. If first of all, marriage is the ultimate thing that he wants. So she's not doing that.
She been knew, but she been knew that.
All right, listen.
If she knew, he knew.
DeRay, I like that comment, DeRay. Now look, you said everybody's saying you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I totally disagree. You could turn a hoe into a housewife. Hoes make the best girlfriends. I always say this. A former hoe makes the best girlfriend. A former hoe is a better girlfriend than just a flat out good girl. And that's just how I feel. I'm not saying that you're supposed to wife all hoes or wife all former hoes, but women that be former hoes or like women that work some kind of like promiscuous, they keep you happy than a motherfucker when you wife them. Hoes keep you happy than a motherfucker. That's why niggas be gone like a motherfucker, because hoes keep you happy than a motherfucker. But the moment that you stop stimulating that hoe, the moment that you stop loving her that way, oh, she will go back to her ways real quick. That's the only difference between wifing a hoe and a good girl. When you wife a good girl and then you stop being with them, they could still be a good girl in some kind of way. But when you wife a hoe and then you break that hoe's heart, trust me, she will go back to being a hoe real fucking quick. And like, it's still in her. That's like a lion at the zoo. Okay, it look good, he cool at the zoo and shit, but trust me, you put that motherfucker back in the wild, oh, that lion gonna turn lion quick. So you can wife a hoe, but the moment that y'all break up, that hoe's gonna go right back to being a hoe, and that's big facts.
Man, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. HK be saying some wild shit sometimes, man. And also
hold on,
we business partners and we host together and shit like that. But sometimes he be throwing me off too. But when y'all say so this question right here: would y'all break up with your partner if they reject your proposal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I feel like
bad bitch.
No.
Excuse my language. Bad
honestly,
girl.
I just feel like it depends on how long we've been in a relationship and how long we like after I did the proposal. But I would say, yeah, I would.
Women talk about marriage in our relationships after what? Years, couple years.
No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Y'all motherfuckers
y'all may not hear it. There be times. Trust me, there be times they be sprinkled in there a little bit. Y'all just be.
It is crazy.
But
and also men do not like rejection.
Marriage needs to be discussed before the proposal. Facts.
No, I said that.
Facts.
I most definitely say that. I said that. So therefore, if we talked about it,
had that talk.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But honestly, yes, dudes do not like rejection. Any motherfucker that is cool who will say they like rejection, like especially a rejection on that level, a proposal rejection is different from like, oh nah, I'm okay, thank you. If you're trying to shoot your shot at somebody,
but
that's different.
You're just going to keep going after her because you proposed to her. That's typical.
No, for what? No, you're not.
What do you mean?
Like, bye. I'm out, bro. Like, you're not gonna sit there and clown me and sit there and do all that shit. Nah.
Yes.
Okay. He said, "Hold on. Once I lick your gooch and I'm off tequila,
man,
I'm gonna ask you if you want to get married." And a motherfucker like me gonna say yeah.
There you go, Wes. There you go, Wes.
She said people are scared of rejection.
People are scared.
Reject my ring.
He said
to the
reject my ring. Say bye to the ding-a-ling. Exactly, bro.
That's facts.
Exactly.
No, listen. No, DeRay, I said that early in the show. Michael B. Jordan is a lot older than her. And sometimes an older man wants to be settled down because, we ain't in our 20s and shit no more. We don't want to be running the streets chasing no young girl. And that's why I'm not saying.
Probably promised her, you could do whatever.
I'm not saying that you can't wife young girls, okay? I'm not saying that you can't wife younger women, okay? Because some young girls is fun than a motherfucker. Some young girls fuck the goddamn life out of you. But this is what I'm going to say about wifing young girls. They don't be wanting to be as settled as you want to be if you're in your 30s and they're in their early 20s. They don't want to be as settled as you think they want to be. Not all, but most young girls do not want to be as settled as a man in their 30s and 40s and their 50s and shit like that when they're in their early 20s. So there is an age difference between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. But if you reject my motherfucking proposal, I'm cool. Like that just goes to show me, like, okay, like I'm just gonna feel weird as hell, and I'm gonna feel like I have to cheat.
So, all right, Blue. Hey, hold on, Blue. Let me ask you this question: if you've been with a guy, let's say I don't give a fuck how long it is. Say however long you've been with a guy, and you're ready for marriage, and he say, "Nah, I'm really ain't into marriage, or I really don't want to get married." You gonna stay with him?
I must ask him, like, what does he? So, what positions are we playing? Because if we don't know what we playing, then how we going?
No, you want to get married. He doesn't want to get married. Okay, are you going to stay with him?
So, are you gonna like? Are we getting houses together? Like, what are we?
You want to get married. He doesn't want to get married. Are you staying with him? That's the question. I'm not asking about y'all getting houses. None of that shit. I'm asking a simple question.
See, like,
straightforward.
You're saying he doesn't want to get. Okay.
Women, if you want to get married and a guy says, no, I don't want to marry you, I just want to keep shit how it is, are you okay with that? Are you staying in a relationship? Are you staying in a relationship?
What if she says she wants to get married later?
No, I'm saying you're ready for marriage. Stop bringing up what ifs. Answer the question. That's all you got to do is answer the question. If you're ready to get married,
no,
you're not staying with him.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Point.
Hell no.
Point.
But do I think Lori Harvey's wrong? No, I don't. Because you have every right to, it's your life.
Once you out he's not for her.
How a man hoe around all his 20s, then get with a 20-year-old and want her to settle down. That's hypocrisy. You enjoyed your 20s and she's not supposed to. That's not true, sister. Sometimes, listen.
No, nigga, dudes be doing that shit too.
Yeah, but
dudes
that's
be doing that shit.
But that's not hypocrisy. That's not the definition for that. No.
Because
but everybody's a hypocrite. If we think about it, everybody's a hypocrite.
Everything. But
no, by that a lot of people do.
Most of y'all don't be having money, not y'all.
That's all y'all think about. That's all y'all think about.
No, to take care of yourself so that when we're here, we both can take care of each other and integrate. That's what we're talking about. So you can already have something.
Y'all women don't be trying to integrate shit. Y'all don't be trying to integrate shit. Most women be looking for a dude, and I'm not trying to say this is for our viewers, but the motherfuckers who I ran into and had conversations with, most motherfuckers be chasing after the bag. They chase after the bag.
Absolutely not.
He definitely tried to wash her up real quick. She's a young, hot ass, badass city girl type of girl. She trying to have a hot girl summer for real. Lori Harvey did not want to lay down, get married, and have kids and all that shit right now. But that's cool. You know, some women is not ready for that at that age. That's cool.
On top of it,
some women is not ready for that at that age.
Oh no, don't even worry about being serious with dog these niggas, because they know exactly if somebody see you doing ABCD, they're gonna tell shorty, dog them.
Yeah, but I mean, I get that. Like, I'm not saying, listen, this is what I'm not saying. I do feel like you should explore and get the date and all that other shit. And I do feel
who wants to be in a relationship with a woman that ain't financially stable? Y'all women don't even be having enough money to take care of yourselves and want a nigga to do it. I'm not taking care of no woman that cannot take care of herself.
Are you able to bring the same thing to the table that you're asking a man?
Because I'm very rude and ignorant, and I will bring that shit up. Bitch, you don't do shit.
Here's the thing: we're really in another recession, and you're mentioning that. I don't think we got enough to pay for what we about to experience. I don't think anybody's really.
That recession should have been dead, man. All right, listen, man. You want to get into this status?
Go ahead.
Okay, right. There was a status that I shared earlier, y'all. Okay, it was a status that I shared, and I disagree with the status. Now, y'all tell me if y'all agree with the status. Okay. Oh, that girl goes off. But listen, there's a lot of people who agree with this status, and there's a lot of people who disagree. Now listen, I'm about to read it real quick. All right. It says, anybody is just having kids together. If you're not in a relationship at the house together with this man, if you do not know this man's family, please don't have that baby. Can y'all have a child by
We're gonna come back to this.
Okay, she said, how can y'all have a child by a nigga you was just fucking? No love, no feelings, no emotion involved. Y'all people are crazy and the world is crazy. Okay, did y'all understand that? She basically said anybody's having kids together. If you're not in a relationship with the man in the house, if you don't know his family, how can you love somebody that you was just fucking and that there's no feelings, no love, and no emotion attached? I 100% disagree. I 100% disagree. And I'm going to break down why I disagree. I'm going to break down why I disagree. Women will, okay.
Go ahead.
She goes too hard. She goes too hard.
But she said some real shit. Go ahead.
What did she say?
She said something before then, though. I think she said something.
Go ahead. Super hard.
Go ahead. Go right, talk about the shit you was just talking about. We're going to get back to that.
Now I'm back to the status, right? This is basically about having kids by people and you don't know them that well and you don't know their family, and it's going to cause a toxic relationship. It's going to cause toxic parenting and all this bullshit.
You want to know it?
Hold on. Now listen though, right? Mm-hmm. You just sat there and said people just fucking have no emotion and no type of love and no type of nothing. So what the fuck is sex, fam? Like, y'all be acting like, all right? Y'all be thinking that your boyfriend is just fucking somebody or that your girlfriend is just fucking another nigga. No. When people are having sex with each other, I don't give a fuck if they single, married, cheating, nothing. When you're having sex, fam, sex is intimate. Like, you don't just pull up on a girl and she just pull her pants down and y'all just start having sex and then fuck no. That shit is really intimate. Like, fam, there's kissing, there's all type of shit.
Fucking.
Yeah, but no. That's not where I'm going with this. What I'm going with this is sex is powerful and sex is emotional and sex is powerful as fuck that you can fall in love quick as fuck, especially if you're at a vulnerable stage. It don't gotta be that you're young, that you're old. I've seen older women meet a man and then they start dating for a couple months and they married and happy for the rest of their fucking life. And they married and happy for the rest of their fucking life. So I don't know why y'all know. You can fuck and have no emotions. You can fuck and have no emotion. That's yes, you can. But not everybody and not all the time. There's like listen, if you done had sex with a lot of women, you didn't cuffed a lot of these women. Like you didn't dealt with no, but lust is just as strong as love. Just get your point lust is just as strong as love. No, but I'm just saying though, bro. People be acting like whenever you're like fucking with somebody, like no, like there do be emotions attached. Like there do be some type of emotions attached, whether it's from the female or it's from the male. There's some type of emotion attached when y'all are having consistent sex, raw sex. Like I'm saying, he's busting in you. There is some type of fucking emotion between y'all two. After the third, fourth, fifth time, there's some type of emotion attached, and you can get pregnant within these times. And then so like we can't just sit here and act like, oh, and then like people was like, oh, if you ain't never met his family, man, I don't give a fuck about your family. If I fuck with you and I fuck with you, I don't give a fuck about your family. All that who meets the family shit, that family shit don't mean nothing, fam. Like you could like, man, anybody meet the family. Niggas bring straight whores to come to their mom's house and come meet their mom. But that family shit don't mean shit. So we're not gonna sit here and act like. And I'm not saying go out and have kids by anybody, but I'm saying if you're having consistent raw sex with somebody and stop acting like you know we just use condoms every time. You know, there was people, they was under my status like, oh well, why is people having raw sex? After the third, fourth time of having sex with somebody, y'all not using no condom, yo. We're grown as hell. Stop acting like people was using condoms out here after the third, fourth time. Motherfuckers don't use condoms the first time, fam. Like we ain't gonna sit here and tell lies because we don't, because we on the fucking internet. Suck. No use condoms. No, and I mean condoms if you want to back yourself up. Ladies. Use condoms. That's cool. Okay, where you won't get pregnant. That's cool. But I'm just saying, after the third, fourth time y'all fucking, either the man's more emotional or the woman's more emotional. Somebody is emotional. Somebody really likes somebody. Right. Somebody really loves somebody, and you can end up getting pregnant through these situations.
Who are emotional like that they know. Oh, after a couple of times of fucking them, even though it don't mean nothing to them, that it's going to mean a whole bunch of stuff to her, and then now she's pregnant. Now some whole bunch of shit happened. There has to be a responsibility because you're putting your flesh into something else.
Thank you. That's cap.
Something different.
That's cap. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? When you're, and I'm not saying go out and have a bunch of kids by random men or just, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying sometimes you can meet somebody for a short period of time and y'all find real love. You know, that don't just mean because you just met this person that it's not real love or that it can be real love, because sex is powerful. Y'all be acting like sex is not powerful, fam. I seen people fall in love after the first, second time they done fucked. They in love. They don't give a fuck about the families. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They grow and they build each other. I've seen this shit happen. This shit happens all the time. Like these people don't be really like knowing each other. Nah, you know, they get together, you know, and you know, good sex is powerful. And we act like it's not. That shit's powerful than a motherfucker. And you can end up getting pregnant throughout good sex. That's just facts.
Listen, all right, you done? I was waiting the whole time for you to finish.
Go ahead. Oh no, I mean you could have been jumping.
No. Listen. So I would say I honestly I feel like there can be emotions on one side of it. Hell yeah. I do agree, but there can be no emotions into it as well. Like I think like all dudes not all dudes. I'm not saying all dudes. But some dudes be token make it make sense. All dudes be not all dudes fuck with emotions. Even some of the women who be out there, they don't have emotions tied to it. They just want to fuck, and they just out there living their 20s. There's no emotion to it. There's no care to it. I agree with you. Sex. There's a difference.
They get emotional eventually.
Hold on. There's fucking, and then there's having sex. All right. There's two different things. If you out there getting fucked, there's not that shit in there. You just out there just having a good time. You want to have a good time. That's what you're doing. Having sex is with somebody who you're in a relationship with. So there's two different things. If we're talking about fucking or we talk about having sex, I think there are two different things. When you're having sex with someone and you're in a relationship with someone, yes, I feel like that you got a better chance of feelings mixing and it being intimate. But just fucking, there don't have to be any intimacy in fucking. So people just do be hold on. It doesn't matter if you fuck 5-10 times. No, this is a little just like fucking. And I'm gonna use it because she said it on the show. T.R. Booker, for an example. You get what I'm saying? She just be out here fucking. You feel me? She said that. There's no feelings, but she just like doing it. You get what I'm saying?
But she even getting her feelings and put them niggas out here, man.
That's after they play her. But when she's fucking, she don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Oh, they want me to come there because their man just came home, so I'm going there fucking the whole group. There's no fucking feelings behind that.
Don't do that to me.
There's no intimate. No, she said it though. I'm just using her words. There's no intimacy. I think there's just two different levels. Stop trying to make everything one thing. If you just out there fucking, if you go somewhere, if you go to the bar, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to go like fucking smash a shorty. That's different. You're trying to go fuck somebody. You're not, oh yeah, I'm trying to go be intimate with this shorty right here. First shorty, get the fuck out of here. No, you're not. You want some head, you want to get your nut off, and you want to be on your way. There's no fucking intimacy or no fucking connection there. No. Only thing that's fucking connecting is your fucking dick inside of her pussy. That's it.
I like when he do that shit.
No, the problem is during that exchange, the man may be fucking and the girl's having sex.
But
ain't that what you saying?
No, I see.
They ain't
Sometimes,
so she don't even know.
If you hook up with somebody and you know damn well it's a one night stand, ain't no fucking intimacy in that.
And they're going to do it again.
No, you're just fucking.
And again.
Stop trying to. That's y'all motherfuckers trying to. That's y'all motherfuckers trying to blur lines and shit like that. Stop doing that shit.
Wait,
there's fucking and there's sex. There's two different things.
You like going out like that.
You're going out and you're meeting somebody at a bar. Yo, you're fucking. That's it.
Hold on though.
What if you do it 4 times in 2 weeks?
It don't matter.
If I kiss this bitch, then it's intimate.
If
I kiss this bitch, it's intimate.
That's called
if I eat this bitch's pussy and her ass and her toes, it's intimate.
No. Hold on, stop. If you kiss somebody, that's called fucking foreplay. In the fucking during the fucking. That's what it's called.
Not fucking.
If you
foreplay, right?
No.
If there's foreplay, it's intimacy.
No, it's not.
If you eat her vagina,
no, it's
if
not.
she sucks your dick, it's intimacy.
I'm about to walk off this shit.
If we kiss, you my boyfriend. Thank you.
That's you.
Thank you.
I said one person can be that.
Exactly.
But that's
if we kiss,
not
I
for
love
that nigga
you.
Though. That's not for that. That's not for that dude though.
Because there's bitches I won't even kiss.
Stop it. And that's exactly why y'all side motherfuckers, y'all mad in y'all motherfucking feelings, being y'all know how to stay in y'all side lane because somebody kissed y'all feel some fucking type of way. No, fucking play your fucking role. We're out here just fucking.
I agree with HK. I agree with HK. Thank you.
It's because y'all motherfuckers that got burnt thinking y'all in a relationship.
If I'm licking your toes, listen. If I'm licking your toes, that's intimate. If I'm licking your fucking armpits, I lick armpits all type of shit. I lick in between toes. I lick under titties. If I'm doing all that shit, that's intimate. And guess what? We ain't got to be in no relationship.
Listen, but I'm not saying that. But we had a guest on our show who just was going out sucking dick willy-nilly. Come on, bro. Like it doesn't matter. We're not doing that to
Booker. It was Booker's birthday the other day. Happy belated birthday to my sister.
But I'm just saying, bro, stop it, man. And I'm normally the one with this fucking high moral compass and shit like that.
You don't kiss me if you don't like me.
Man, if y'all motherfuckers is lying. If y'all meet somebody at the bar, y'all drunk.
You better not
kissing.
kiss me if we just fucking. Matter of fact, get up and go home. That's what I'm saying.
No, but
that's what I'm saying.
When
if a nigga kiss you, it's intimate.
No,
it's not.
If a nigga look you in your eyes and kiss you, it's intimate.
Stop it.
It's
intimate.
No, it's not.
This ain't just sex, it's intimate.
And when I tell they niggas, oh, you just shorty that they fucking know.
All right, let me ask you this question.
You said I could call you whenever.
Blue,
right?
Blue, let me ask you this question. And I don't know.
I lick arms.
Listen. I'm not trying to.
Thank you. She said facts to this.
I don't know how many motherfuckers you fucked. So everybody you fucked, you had feelings for. It was intimate.
It's definitely intimate. Thank you, sister.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they saying.
Every time was intimately emotional. Yeah.
Man, stop with the bullshit. Answer the question. No. Was it intimate or not?
Intimately.
Was you fucking or was you having sex? You was having sex with everybody in your career of sexism.
Yes.
Oh my fuck. All right. I'm the married one. I've been in a relationship for 15
years. If we have sex, listen.
Y'all motherfuckers.
If I stayed a night, that's intimate.
No, it's not. You fell asleep. You was too drunk.
I swear to no. Listen, I don't drink. I don't drink. There are girls. There's girls that I had sex with 10 times. I never stayed a night. On my kids, I never stayed the night. If I stayed a night at your crib, if I fall asleep and I'm cuddled up with you, God, that's intimate. I really like. Yes, he's too mature for. I swear to God, he is. If I stayed a night at your crib and I'm holding you, even though you're not my girlfriend, none of that. If I stay a night at your crib and I'm holding you and I'm loving the fuck out you and I'm doing little shit for you, girl, I fucking love you. But that don't mean you my girlfriend.
HK, let me ask you this.
If I stayed a night, I like you.
Hold on.
If I go to the hotel room and we stay the night, I love you.
It's the same question. It's the same question I asked her. Everybody you had sex with, you were intimate with.
Hell no, some bitches I just.
All right, so that's my point. That's my point, bro. You're making my point.
Fucking.
That's exactly what I've been saying the whole time. Every time you fuck, you don't gotta be intimate.
You
don't gotta be emotional tie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
those
saying.
Those are the women that I never kissed.
I'm not saying.
But listen, those is the women that I never kissed. I never went down on these women. Nothing. It was all business. It was business.
On some drunk shit.
Some shit is business. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I don't get drunk. But there was nights I'll just go out. I'll meet a little dip. You know what I'm saying? I give her a couple dollars. Boom, boom, boom. Or I meet a little dip out somewhere. I ain't gotta give her a couple dollars. Little boom, 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 boom. And that's just what it is. But I'm not kissing you. I'm not nothing. If I really listen. If I meet you and we talking and we have sex and I kiss you and I stay the night and I hold you and I do all that shit, on God, that's intimate. On God, that's intimate.
I'm just listen.
And that's sexy. And that's sexy than a motherfucker.
Let me clarify.
Kiss me.
Let me clarify. I'm talking.
Hold me.
Listen, I'm talking about hookups.
Said in the mouth.
I'm talking about hookups here. There don't be intimacy in hookups. I mean, I'm not saying that can't be.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
You
because some hookups are like
listen, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish this. Because what you said was when you're having sex with somebody or you're fucking somebody, it's always intimate. That's what y'all are saying. That's what y'all said. And I'm saying it's not. That's all I'm saying. It's not. Every time you fuck somebody, it's not intimate. That's all I'm saying. And I'm just sitting there like y'all motherfuckers is just sitting here lying. Stop lying. Just stop lying. I like even me. I've been there's because I'm more in tune with my feelings. So I do be on some fucking weird
shit.
If
he sleep naked, y'all go together on God.
Nah, like y'all.
Listen, I be swole whenever I family sleep naked with a girl. That's when I know she got me. This is how I know if a girl got me. If I sleep naked with you, you got me. I be swole when I sleep naked.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
I be swole sleeping naked because, right? I have a weird theory. I have a weird theory that being naked, you're so vulnerable. Like, you don't got no weapons on you. You ain't got no pockets. You ain't got nothing. You're fucking naked. If I sleep naked with you, I really like you and I really trust you. Because I don't like sleeping naked. I like to have some type of something in case a motherfucker, they run up in this bitch. I got to grab some shit. I got to grab you. See what I mean? Some old weird ass shit. If I sleep naked with you, I really like you and I really fuck with you.
Let me find out.
Facts.
This motherfucker HK is in his feelings every time he fuck. Cause I like this nigga.
Not every
this
time.
Nigga just,
not every time.
This motherfucker just said 3 shows ago, that how you got fucking tested so many times with your people, bro. Now you talk about you just so intimate and all your fucking sex. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen,
that's what you're saying.
I'm 32 years old.
No,
okay?
but we're talking about
I've
sex. Period. Y'all motherfuckers say every time you have sex, you're intimate.
Not every time. Not every time.
Your feelings are so intertwined.
No, not
and
every
there's
time.
fucking unicorns and
not
rainbows all over the fucking place. Stop it.
If I sleep naked with you, I fuck with you.
Yeah, but now you're bringing these different levels. That's not what you said at first. You say, I agree with this because when you fucking, you be turning in the emotions and y'all intertwine. It's so intimate. It's a lovely thing. God created this.
But not
and
all
this
the
is
time.
How, get the
not,
fuck.
No, right. Listen.
Now you're agreeing with me.
No, you're right. No, I'm saying some sexual encounters or just sex. I don't like you. I don't want
fucking.
you.
That's
yes,
fucking.
Okay. That's fucking. Now, boom. There's some sexual encounters to where I like this girl a little bit. I'm going to go a little further with this girl. I'm eating this girl's every fucking hole she got. I'm eating this girl's whole fucking body. That's when it's like sex. But even those kind of women, you don't want them to be your girlfriend sometimes. Sometimes y'all cool with just keeping y'all relationship how it is. I don't want you to be my girlfriend, but we just have some powerful ass sex. I love you, you love me, I fuck with you, you fuck with me, and that's just what it is.
Listen, all I'm saying is, I'm all for love, man. I'm all for everyone finding their significant other or their forever partner or whatever the fuck that shit is. Me too. I'm all for that shit. But I just think that, we've all been out there fucking before, just fucking.
We do have sex naked. That don't mean we sleep naked.
And then you have
freak ass. I bet we have sex. Thought we have sex naked.
And then we all sit there, and there's times where we're intimate. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. Every nigga don't get naked. Listen, I got friends who tell me they keep their socks on, they keep their boxers on. I don't give a fuck if I just met you, bitch. I'm not keeping my socks on. I'm not keeping nothing on. I'm getting ass motherfucking naked. I'm gonna give a fuck. I'm fat. I'm hot. I sweat. If I just met you, I'm definitely getting naked. But if I don't like you like that, I'm putting my clothes on immediately after because I'm not comfortable with you yet. You feel me? I'm not comfortable with you yet, but I'm comfortable to get naked. I'm comfortable to get naked to do it to you, but I'm not comfortable.
That a few times before.
What?
Fucking through the boxer hole.
Yeah, but that boxer hole shit's not comfortable, especially if you hitting it from the back. You like to feel that jiggle on your thighs. You feel me? If you're hitting it from the back, then you like to feel the jiggle on the thighs. But if you have the boxers on,
that's what that motherfucker HK was meaning. He intimate with himself, bro.
Of course, I know me and I love me. But listen, if you have sex with the boxers on, then it limits the ultimate feeling of sex that you get.
What about the belt?
Nah, man, you got to take all that shit off so you can get the ultimate feeling. And that's why I take my socks off, because it helps me grip the floor. You feel me? I don't understand how people have sex with their socks on. I take the socks off, it grips the floor. You got to put your leg up on the bed, and then your foot will grip the bed, and you're going to get that extra whip, and it's over.
All right, man. My bad, y'all. My bad, because I did get a little heated in that little.
Look at Queen Sport. Who wears boxers still? We don't mean boxers like that. We mean briefs, sister.
I'm just saying.
We got no motherfucking briefs around here, man. You know what we mean.
Yo.
We just talking. No, there is still niggas who wear boxer draws, dookie draws. If your man wear those dookie Family Dollar boxers, his ass stink.
Man, but I was just going back in the day. Back in the day, I most definitely wore boxers, and you did fucking hit it with boxers.
You did? No, you did hit shit with the boxer hole. No, till this day, you could hit shit through the boxer hole till this day.
I'm just saying. Brief, so I don't.
I'm just saying.
But your boxers are going to get messy anyway.
Yeah. That's another thing.
Hold up. So
that's another thing.
Guys can't wear boxers now?
There's a new trend.
Not comfortable, really.
There's a new.
You got a dick and balls?
I don't.
I'm just saying, like,
there's a new young nigga trend where they say if you wear boxers, you're dirty, your butt stinks. But they're basically saying all men have to wear briefs, ethicas, heel figures, polo, some type of brief.
But you know,
you can't wear boxers or you're a lame. If you wear boxers, they basically saying you're a lame. That's why that's not why I wear briefs. I wear briefs because briefs keep your sperm count low. If you wear boxers, they do keep your sperm count low. If you wear boxers, then your balls hang and it causes your sperm count to be all fucked up and shit. But if you wear briefs, then it causes your sperm count to be lower. I learned that from my doctor, y'all.
He said all fucked up. No, working properly.
Who is this?
If you wear briefs, your sperm count is low.
Who is this? Who is that person?
That's why I wear briefs. Keep my sperm count real low.
No, listen. I mean, no, and actually, for younger boys, if their briefs are
boxers are attractive if they hang the right way.
Boxers are not attractive. They sure ain't. They're straight. They're straight parachutes. Now listen. There's certain days that I got all my laundries in the fucking dirty clothes, and then I gotta put on some old boxers. I'd be mad than a motherfucker. But I got boxers all over the place. I got boxers in like the fucking 6 different fucking houses. I don't be knowing where the fuck these briefs. I mean, I got briefs everywhere. But yeah, briefs is the way. Wear some fucking briefs. Boxers are not attractive. They're parachutes.
Listen.
They're parachutes.
Listen. Oh, what was I about to say? Actually, but do y'all know briefs actually can, if young men wear too tight of briefs during when they're growing up and maturing, it can actually stunt the growth of their penis. So boxers is actually the more.
That's why I wore boxers as a kid, and then once I got to an adult, I wore briefs.
I feel like there's still not a
my
problem.
Shit already fully grown already.
Information needs to get out to the
but
masses.
I feel like, but I also do feel like men still can wear boxers. I don't wear boxers, but I still feel like men can wear boxers.
Boxers is uncomfortable anyway. Man.
They are.
They're uncomfortable.
They are uncomfortable.
Your dick definitely be falling out in boxers. Your dick definitely falls out in boxers. So what y'all think about the hoochie daddy shorts? We ain't wearing no goddamn hoochie daddy shorts. The farthest I'm going, is above the knee, right above.
I don't even go above the knee.
I'm not doing the Larry Birds. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird had on hoochie daddy shorts. So did Wilt Chamberlain and all the old basketball players.
Do guys free ball? I free balled a few times.
No, I don't free ball. That's trifling. Fuck times. I never free ball.
If I'm not going nowhere, I have free balled a few times. Well, no, I probably went to the store.
I've never free ball.
Free ball.
No.
If it's a really hot humid, then you can't free ball. But I free ball before.
The reason I don't free ball, and I'm not trying to sound weird or nothing, but I don't free ball because, my shit will just randomly get hard, or I could be talking to one of my little, I could be talking to my bae or something, and my shit will randomly get hard, and then we're out in public, and then I'm free balling, my shit just hanging and shit. I don't be wanting older women, and I don't be wanting no weird men.
Out of nowhere,
looking at my shit.
Oh, no, that's a fact though.
So
that's a fact. Be random.
You can't free ball because you could just randomly see something, and it's hard for a man to control when his penis gets hard. Your dick get hard out of nowhere, so you don't want to free ball too much because your dick gets hard out of nowhere.
No, your dick
gets hard out of nowhere, and then you're free balling. You're at the mall. You're at the grocery store. There's old women. No, I don't know the
signs behind it, but that shit do be random sometimes. And it's not even like sometimes I wasn't consciously thinking about nothing even sexual. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you might see something
She might said, "Why the cereal out?"
I don't know. I just said the cereal out because I was thinking about the store.
Y'all can't make it go down automatically.
It takes
No, you can't make it go down automatically.
Because then it's damn, I really got hard off of this. She got a fat ass. You get what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Now listen, this is something that you can do to kind of make your penis go unhard. Okay.
You gotta say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Y'all women can teach y'all son this, because this is something that I've been doing for years. Okay. Sometimes I gotta bend it. And then wait. This is just me. I'm talking about my shit.
No, but you're telling them to teach your kids this. No,
I'm not saying teach your kids that. I'm saying there's going to be certain things that your son's going to do to try to get his shit unhard in public, or just he could be on a date or something, and then he could jump the gun a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you got to grab it a little bit and give it a little bend, and then try to keep your mind off what's making you hard, and then it'll slowly but surely go down.
Why doing all that intricate shit?
You can tuck it. You can tuck it on the side of your leg. Tuck it on the side of your leg. Tuck it on the side of your leg. And sometimes you will walk funny. Sometimes you'll walk funny because your penis is tucked on the side of your leg. If you see certain men walking funny, it's because their penis is tucked on the side of their leg. I'm not saying, listen, it don't hurt when you bend it. I mean, like, I'm not saying bend it like that. I'm saying just try to, like, put it at a little angle so that motherfucker could go down.
You did it. It was all. Listen,
that helps me.
Say the Pledge of Allegiance, or if you tuck it by your leg. And then the person asks,
tuck it by your leg or put it in your belt loop. Sometimes you got to put it in your belt loop. Put it up on the belt, and then put it in your belt loop. Sometimes you have to put it in your belt loop. Facts.
Yo, all right.
Facts.
All right. Somebody asked, what do blue balls feel like? Blue balls
is a myth.
No, like the name, like, when your balls hurt. That's what they're talking about.
I've never experienced it.
You never had blue balls?
No, that's a myth to me.
No, it's not. Think that shit's real.
I've never heard of nobody having blue balls in my life. That's just a term that I heard since I was a kid. I've never heard of nobody having blue balls in my life.
For which it stands to go back to the salute. Stop it, Wes. No, listen, I had blue balls before. Your balls do not turn blue. What it is when you get so aroused, what blue balls is, and because you said you never had it before.
I've never heard of nobody having it either.
Because all right. And I'll explain it to you, and then you can say if you had it or not. When you get so aroused, right, and you ready to fuck or whatever like that, you did all this shit, did the foreplay with some shorty or whatever, like, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then she was like, "Oh no, I can't." So now when you get aroused, your sperm is ready to go. It's ready to come out. Mm-hmm. So if that shit don't happen, then all of that buildup is just sitting right there in your balls, and then if your balls become painful. And
jerk that motherfucker quick.
No, but even honestly, after what
happens if somebody interrupts y'all?
Hold on. Let me finish. It stops the process because it didn't go through. So if you wait too long, then that's how you develop blue balls.
Blue balls is fake, sure is.
No, it's not. Blue balls is not fake. Like, the term of it being blue balls is not like blue. Like, your balls don't turn blue. But I told you what it is.
But how does it hurt?
Because it's like sensitive to the touch. You can't sit on a pillow. Like, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Like, you gotta get that release. Like, you get what I'm saying? Your sperm gotta get out. So that's what it's waiting for. It's actually your sperm waiting to get out. But sometimes if you wait too long and then you go try to take your mans down by yourself, that shit you gotta wait a little bit after that because you got it out, but all of it ain't out there like that.
Yes, I've never had no type of blue ball situation. There has been situations that happened to me. A woman not giving it up. But I'm going right in that motherfucking bedroom. I'm gonna take that motherfucker down.
That's what I said.
To relieve myself, I'm taking that shit down right in front of her.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you.
But that's what I'm saying. I said after a prolonged period of time. But I got it when I was younger. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Hanging with a little shorty, and I'm thinking, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing all the, and then now I gotta go back to the crib. I got a whole bus ride to go catch or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Or like you gotta go. Like, you know what I mean? Or you got like that's what happens.
So are you saying that your dick stays hard that whole time?
No, your dick don't stay hard. No, your dick can go back to being flaccid. But your balls, the sperm is ready to go get out.
Like your dick's still hard.
No,
it's not.
No, it's not. Your dick's not hard. Like your dick will, your shit will go down. Your balls just hurt, man.
All right, man. Listen, man. Enough with the dick and balls, man. We gonna get into
a whole bus right now, homies. Like, I'm talking about when I was younger.
I never in my life heard of nobody having blue balls. I've always heard the term, but that shit's fake to me.
That's because you instantly took your shit down. But like back in the day, when I was younger, bro, I had to get on the bus.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Right,
this is coming in 15 minutes.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this last topic real quick, just real quick, right? This is about an Atlanta rapper. Rest in peace, my boy Trouble, man. He died in a domestic situation, and I want y'all opinion on this situation, okay? The rapper Trouble died in a domestic situation, and I need y'all to give me y'all opinion, okay? Now, Trouble went to go visit a young lady. Now, boom, he's in her house. The ex-boyfriend breaks in the house and he gets into an altercation with the woman. Now, they said he punched the woman in the face and then he shot Trouble in the chest. Trouble got shot in his chest one time and then he eventually passed away. Now, who do y'all think is wrong in this situation? Is Trouble wrong? Is Trouble wrong? Hold on. He was getting no pussy when he was young.
I got played a couple times. I'm being 100 about it. I got played a couple times. You couldn't go with. Man, y'all motherfuckers, because y'all was fucking with some smuts and shit like that. Don't try to blame me.
I look. On some real shit, though, y'all, right?
Go ahead.
On some real shit. Now, let me just say the story one more time, okay? Trouble was at a young lady's house. Her ex-boyfriend shows up to the house. I don't know how he got in the house, or I don't know if Trouble was shot in the house. I don't know how it went down, but basically, now I just read on CNN on the Atlanta News Channel that the dude punched the girlfriend in the face, and then he shot Trouble one time in the chest, and Trouble died. So, do y'all think Trouble's wrong? Do y'all think the woman's wrong? Do y'all think the dude who came over there is wrong? Who do you think is wrong in that situation, Token?
I don't know the whole story, but if they were in a relationship, he's wrong. He's wrong in my eyes.
The dude.
The shooter, the killer.
Because
that's
wrong. Her place. You don't break into somebody's place. You can do whatever you want outside.
Now, there's people that saying the woman is wrong. No, why do y'all think the woman's wrong?
The woman is wrong.
Why is the woman wrong?
She is wrong because she had him in a situation where
what? All right, go ahead. Let me let you finish it. Go ahead.
Well, we don't know the situation. That's truth.
Okay. After a 3-day breakup and they was living together, Shorty moving quick to have a sneaky link in their bed already. That's definitely the woman's fault. If that's the truth, it's the man and the woman's fault. It's the man and the woman's fault.
No, it's not. It's most definitely the shooter's fault. How y'all going to say?
No, listen,
but she can go and move on and fuck whoever she want if they break up. I don't give a fuck they living together or not. They break up. Don't blame her because it was 3 days after. Oh well, she moved on. Dudes move on the same way too. You break up with a dude today, he can go and find somebody who's already had his eyes on. They gonna go do that. Women do the same thing. Women can do the same thing.
But why bring a nigga to your house and you and your boyfriend's on a 3-day breakup? Exactly. That's dangerous. Now listen though, right? You break
up with whoever you break up with the next 3 days, you figuring out if you getting back with them or not. So you already knew that they're gonna pull up.
Now listen though, right? I've seen men in jail for situations like this. I've seen women go to jail for situations like this. That crime is called the heat of the passion. They don't even give niggas life for shit like that. I swear to God now. I'm not saying that they're not going to give dude a lot of time because Trouble is a famous rapper. So it's different. But if that was a regular situation, that man would not get a lot of time in jail. He'll probably get like under 10 years in jail or a little bit over 10 years in jail. Listen.
A crime of passion. That's different. That's not a crime of passion.
It is, bro.
No,
bro.
Not.
Let me say this, bro. I have a family member that's in my family, okay? I'm not going to say no names or nothing. She's a woman. This happened way back in the day. Now, she came home to her boyfriend. And the boyfriend was having sex with another woman. And she stabbed this woman, and this woman ultimately lost her life. She went to jail for the shit, and she only got like 5 years. I swear to God, she only got like 5 years because she wasn't in her right state of mind. That nigga probably was trying to make up with his girlfriend. He went to the house, and Trouble was in the house having sex with his girlfriend, and his man was not in the right state of mind. He only shot him one time, so he probably didn't really go hard and like intentionally mean to kill him. He shot him one time in the chest.
You most definitely. But I feel like if you broke up for 3 days, man,
bro. If you are madly in love, if you and your wife wake up for 3 days and then you come back in this motherfucking house and she got a nigga in the house and you got a gun on you or you got a knife on you, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yo, on some real shit, if that situation happened to me, I ain't gonna lie to you. My feelings will be so motherfucking hurt, but I'm not banging this mother. I can't.
You're not, bro. You don't know what you'll do until you're in that situation. Facts.
Man.
Trouble was cheating on his broad, and unfortunately, he came up short in the end. The shooter been wrong for beating on his broad. That domestic shit trash. Now his life over for splitting dude over a broad. No, I agree with that. Okay,
he's wrong.
I agree. He's wrong, and he should not. He should not have killed another man about a woman, but he turned himself in real quick. So his family got him to turn himself real quick. If you can't control yourself to not kill somebody over a girl, you got issues within yourself, homies. Wait, bro. But bro, if you're in a real serious relationship, bro, but this is what I mean about love being
That's why
powerful.
You go to her house.
This is what I mean about love being, bro. Trust me, bro. And that's why I don't like pop-ups. That's why I don't like doing pop-ups at girls' cribs. And that's why I don't like to just be at random girls' cribs. If I don't really know you like that, we could go get a hotel room. We could go to an Airbnb or somewhere like that. These girls that you don't really know like that, you can't be chilling at their cribs. And I honestly feel like Trouble had too much money and too much power to be chilling at a girl's crib. He shouldn't have made that girl come to a hotel or some shit like that.
He most definitely had the means to do that. So you mean to tell me
he has the money for a hotel or some shit? He should have never brought that. He should have never went to that girl's crib and been chilling out that girl's crib because the news reports even said Trouble did not know this nigga at all.
Y'all never fucked nobody fresh out of a breakup?
Yes, I fucked somebody fresh out of a breakup, but not at their house. I'm not fucking you at your house because your boyfriend is scorned. At this point, your boyfriend is scorned. Your girlfriend can be scorned. Your girlfriend can kill your sad bitch because she's scorned.
Yeah.
Facts.
I agree with you. But what I'm just saying, just like that, your significant other could have that everybody got iPhone, find my iPhone, that little tracker shit and pull right up on you.
Man, if a girl had find my iPhone, I would have been caught doing 1,000 things in my life. They ain't got that shit on no motherfucking iPhone.
And yet you say every time you have sex, you're intimate.
No, it's on there. It's on there because if somebody uses your phone and they type their number to get every message that you have in and every call.
That's why you got to keep your location off.
No, you got to keep checking because somebody could tap in that.
No, I just think he's wrong. I think the shooter was wrong in that situation. The shooter, again, even a rapper, like if he's going there, he's going there. Like, you know what I mean? Some motherfuckers he most definitely should have got a telly or whatever like that. Because I feel like you following. I'm pretty sure you ain't just hit her up one time and just. I mean, he probably could have because he's a rapper or he's a big celebrity. Hit her up one time. She said, "Yeah, slide" or whatever like that. But I feel like if you're broken up, even if you're broken up for 3 days, y'all still broken up. She's not. No one. Days, no. Bro. But come on, bro. But listen, if y'all break up,
I can see 3 months.
No, it doesn't matter though. Once y'all are broken up. Neither one of y'all owes any loyalty to whoever like that. That just showed you. That just showed you she really don't love you no more.
People be broke up, but not really broke up.
Yeah, that's some people. Yeah, some people
be broke up, but not really broke up.
But some people, some people break up.
I'm broke up. Like everybody know we together, so we together.
The woman is wrong for letting the situation happen. Should have never invited him to the house if she knew the relationship wasn't completely over.
No, facts. But women get men killed.
A wise one.
Women get men killed. And it happens all the time. Women get men killed.
Women do
happen and this situation happens all the time. They feel bad. I guarantee that woman is somewhere and she just feels horrible. Thank you, Nooch. This nigga talking about 3 days. In 3 days, you're not sure. You're not sure in 3 days.
I'm not saying
one person can be sure and the other cannot
be. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but what I'm saying is, period. No, you don't owe anyone any loyalty.
That's so true.
Hold up.
This one right here, her little crazy ass. Her argumentative ass. You're capping if you're saying a person you're in love with smashing someone 3 days later and you're not going to react. No, that's facts.
I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't going to react. I never said I wasn't going to react. Like if that shit was to happen to me now,
and it's probably in your home space.
I most definitely said if that shit was to happen to me, I will be in I will be so emotional. You get what I'm saying?
You'll
and
go
honestly,
crazy.
I would, but I don't think I could. Me personally, I just don't think I could bring myself to kill somebody. Like, you know what I mean, or to shoot somebody. I just like I might go swinging or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. I mean,
you don't know what
now me being a person, I'm punching everybody.
But
I'm
what
punching
if he
everybody.
got a gun?
What?
But what if he got a gun?
Hey, well, guess what? I end up dying over the person who I was in love with.
What if he got a gun?
I end up dying.
The situation is just super fucked up.
But y'all naked. You ain't got a gun naked.
This nigga can have a gun next to the motherfucking bed.
I'm going there. It can most definitely happen to females too. Because motherfuckers
yes, it could happen.
It can happen to females too. But I'm not saying I won't be in my emotion. I most definitely will be emotional. Especially I got more than a couple years in. I got a fucking a decade in. Over a decade. I got a decade in marriage. So like I'll be fucking emotional as fuck. I'll be mad as fuck. And like I said, I'm swinging on some shit. I really don't condone that shit. But I know, like, I feel like that's the only thing I could, the least painful thing I could do is just go out swinging. I feel like, or I'm fucking some shit up. I'm breaking shit in here. I'm throwing a whole fucking head.
I'm just say this, man.
Were they in like he's all like, I've been trying to get him out the house and he's just staying and so he's coming back saying, oh, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Like, what type of
there's some men who,
some men will shut down.
They take that shit serious when they say, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. They take that shit serious. Yeah, some men take that shit to heart.
She probably was just trying to move on because it's probably been so long in and out. Women, we don't really be trying to get rid of our men as much as people try to say we do. We don't. We be.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully trying to work some stuff out.
Most definitely, man. But like I said, man, rest in peace, my boy Trouble, man. Trouble was a good dude. If you go to his Instagram, the shit he used to talk about was powerful. I fucked with him, you feel me? I liked his music and all that, man. He was a good dude, man. You feel me? And I feel like these women, stop being so quick to invite men to your house if you know you got a toxic ex. If you know you have a toxic ex-boyfriend, that's the message for tonight. If you know you have a toxic ex-boyfriend, stop inviting every nigga to your house. Every man does not deserve to be in your house. That nigga don't do nothing for your house. He don't do nothing for you. He don't deserve to be in your house. I respect women that don't bring me straight to their house when I first meet them. No, make sure you get to know me first. Make sure I'm worthy to come in your house first, because your kids is here. Your family comes here. You know, your house is your temple. I don't like women. I don't like women who bring every man they meet to their house. I don't respect that. That's something that I learned from like my grandmas and my aunts and shit like that. Every man does not deserve to come to your house. There's some niggas that if that nigga can't afford to take you to a hotel room, then that nigga don't deserve no pussy. If that nigga, if that nigga don't got a crib, and like even going to a nigga's crib is dangerous sometimes. So like, if that nigga can't afford to motherfucking get an Airbnb, a hotel or something the first time y'all chill, just so that y'all can get to know each other before you invite this man into your motherfucking home. You have to watch who you invite into your home. Your home is your temple. Everybody does not need to be inside of your home. And that's the message for the day, y'all.
Yeah, no, that's you know what? That's the realest shit I think I ever heard you say, Cal.
You say that every show. He say that every show.
But it's cause like sometimes you just surprise me. But look, real quick before we end the show, y'all. If y'all haven't done so, if y'all haven't hit any of the reaction buttons on this live stream, make sure y'all hit the smash reaction buttons, because so we just got told by Facebook we can actually start earning revenue and taking this show to a different place, honestly, just by y'all reactions, comment, participating, being live in our show. So that's a lot of things. Like, if y'all like what we're doing, y'all like our show, y'all appreciate the topics, please make sure y'all do that for real, because we're trying to blow up. We trying to scale. So
how can
if y'all
they
could
do
that, just all they got to do is just hit the reaction button. Just like it, give it a thumbs up. The more times you do it, actually, it really helps us. And also too, just make sure. Another thing that y'all could do is actually make sure y'all coming back every week and come watching the show, because there's another step to this process. Actually, if we have returning viewers and stuff like that, that really helps. So if y'all really mess with us and bang with us, just make sure y'all doing that. Also, merch is coming soon, y'all.
Merch is coming real soon. We about to be on that. So we about to have merch and everything. We trying to scale up because we know y'all fuck with us.
We got a lot going on. A lot of stuff coming real soon.
Yo, I appreciate and we know y'all bang with us because y'all be in here. So we do appreciate y'all.
I love talking to strong black women. That's one thing about me. I love a strong queen that could give a strong opinion. You know what I'm saying? That ain't scared to hold back. That's gonna keep that shit real. You can get that shit rocking.
Yo, we gonna ship. Yo, we got you. We gonna ship you some stuff. If you want it, we gonna make sure you get it.
That's my sis. She in Atlanta out there.
Yeah, we gonna make sure you get it. We went to school together.
Yeah. You know,
yeah, I know who she is.
She's
funny as hell in school. No, and shout out to our guests. We really appreciate you coming. Again, let us know if you got any projects and shit coming up. We gonna make sure we share that shit.
Shout out to my
viewers.
Oh damn, it jumped all the way up. I don't know how I did that.
You gotta keep that shit back.
It was back. I just jumped. Yo, it's nothing but the truth.
Appreciate you.
Yo.
I'm had up.
HK be like that. HK be like that. What's up, Tiny? Appreciate you tuning in. Yo, you know what we also gonna start doing? If y'all got something y'all want opinions on and y'all want us to throw it out to the masses, yo, inbox us. We'll keep it private if you wanted to, but we won't just start doing our question of the day. You know what I mean? Start putting it out there so we can interact with you all more. Like, you know what I mean? Get y'all opinions. So if y'all got something y'all want us to put out there and just see and get people's feedback and stuff like that, again, we'll keep it private. If y'all want, just message us, inbox us, or we'll keep creating shit ourselves. But we appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody who support us, everybody who tuned into the show. Like I said, we try to blow up this year. We're gonna make it. This year is gonna be our year, 2022. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like we the most dangerous show in the bird. We the most dangerous show in the bird. Nothing but the truth.
We the most dangerous podcast in the city.
We're a show.
We the most dangerous show in the city. Listen. We got open interviews coming up. We will be on Carson Street. We will be hitting the neighborhoods and hitting the clubs. We'll be interviewing people doing TikToks, YouTube interviews. If you want to be a guest on our show, make sure you inbox us. If you want to sit right here and come talk to us, if you got a business going on, if you a rapper, if you some type of entrepreneur, anything you got going on, hit us up. Let us know what's going on. We shout your shit out. Shout out my homegirl, Nene. Shout out to A Place to Toast. Shout out to the bar, A Place to Toast. Shout out to Kata, Nene cooking tacos there. My bro told me to shout her out. Shout out they bar. Shout out to the whole Pittsburgh. We love y'all. No, we definitely got an event coming up. We got some shit coming up for a live audience. I can't talk about it too much, but we got some shit coming up with a live audience. Nothing but the truth show. You feel me? Hottest in the city. Yeah.
We out.
Hey.